Love is not an easy journey, but if you know how to balance emotions and reason, it can become a great source of strength in life. In this ever-changing world, Stoic thinking can be the key to building relationships that are not only sustainable but also meaningful. Let's explore how to love properly, respect both yourself and your partner, while maintaining inner peace, in this article. Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoic Love Wisdom channel, where classical philosophy meets modern love stories and relationships. Have you ever wondered how to maintain your emotions, find inner peace, and build a strong relationship even when things get tough? In this video, we will learn about how to find balance in love. Join me as we explore the valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy to help you understand love more deeply and develop yourself. Let's start this journey of discovering timeless wisdom to master love and life right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the latest insights. Now, let's begin. Love, one of the most beautiful aspects of life, can also be one of the greatest challenges. It can bring us wonderful moments, but it can also leave us feeling insecure and uncertain. While many chase love as an intense emotion, a few find ways to apply Stoic philosophy to maintain calmness, happiness, and balance in relationships. To do this, we must learn to control our emotions, maintain inner independence, and especially live according to the principles of Stoicism. The concept of Stoic thinking. Stoicism is a life philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, founded by Zeno in the 3rd century BCE, and later developed by renowned philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism is not just about enduring hardship or suffering, it is the ability to face and overcome difficulties by maintaining calmness and resilience in any situation. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. In relationships, this is especially important, as love does not always go according to plan and can create strong emotions that may cause us to lose our calm. Stoic thinking and calmness in love. One of the key lessons from Stoic philosophy is learning to maintain calmness and not let emotions control our actions. In love, this can help you avoid hasty actions and rash decisions that you might regret later. Acceptance of reality. Love is a complex emotion and sometimes uncontrollable. We may not be able to change our partner's actions, but we can change how we react to them. Accepting that nothing is perfect can help you stay grounded and handle issues calmly when faced with challenges in a relationship. Emotional control. According to Stoic philosophy, emotions are not things that happen outside of our control. In fact, we can decide not to let emotions control our actions. In love, instead of reacting strongly to emotional situations, you can learn to stop, think carefully, and choose the right actions. Neutrality and independence. An important part of Stoic thinking is self-control and independence. In romantic relationships, not depending completely on your partner for emotions or happiness can help you maintain balance. Love is not about possession, but about voluntary sharing. When you can maintain independence in love, you won't let the instability of the relationship disrupt your life. Balancing emotions and reason. A key element in applying Stoic philosophy in love is the ability to balance emotions and reason. When you love, emotions can drive you to act blindly. However, by applying Stoic principles, you can learn to recognize and control these emotions. Handle emotions rationally. Stoicism teaches that you should not let yourself be swept away by emotions you cannot control. Love is the same way. Instead of letting feelings overwhelm you, you can recognize and analyze your emotions rationally. When faced with conflicts or disagreements in a relationship, keeping a clear mind and analyzing the issue logically will help you make wiser decisions. Aiming for mutual goals. In love, one of the key elements is growing together and working toward a common goal. Stoic thinking encourages us to look at problems from a holistic and long-term perspective. Setting mutual goals in a relationship will help both of you strive together and prevent small issues from affecting the relationship too much. Self-discovery in relationships. Stoicism also encourages us to reflect on ourselves and confront our own weaknesses. In love, recognizing and understanding your emotions is very important. This helps you not only face your partner but also face yourself truthfully and deeply. Applying Stoic thinking when facing challenges in love. No relationship is without challenges. Every relationship can face conflicts, misunderstandings, or even betrayal. However, Stoic thinking can help you face these challenges calmly and steadily. Accepting failure and avoiding blame. One of the principles of Stoicism is accepting that not everything in life goes as planned. In love, you may experience failures, such as your partner changing, or the relationship not going anywhere. Instead of blaming your partner or yourself, Stoicism encourages you to accept the truth and find ways to learn from failure. Maintaining self-respect. Although love can make you feel hurt, Stoic thinking advises you to always maintain your self-respect. In love, you should not sacrifice yourself too much. The important thing is to love yourself first before loving others. This does not mean being selfish, but rather knowing your own worth and not allowing others to hurt you too much. Patience and waiting. In every relationship, patience is an important virtue. Love does not always come immediately, and sometimes, it needs time to develop. Stoic thinking teaches us about patience, that everything takes time and nothing happens instantly. If you can be patient in love, you will see that your feelings and your relationship will develop naturally and sustainably. Maintaining a balance between love and personal life. One of the greatest challenges in love is maintaining a balance between love and personal life. Stoic philosophy encourages personal growth and independence, which means you must learn to strike a balance between loving your partner and not forgetting to take care of yourself. Maintain personal hobbies and passions. To preserve independence and balance in love, you need to continue pursuing your personal hobbies and passions. Love is not about complete sacrifice, but about supporting and growing together. When you have time for yourself, you will feel rejuvenated and more willing to share love with your partner in a fuller way. Practice self-care. According to Stoicism, self-care is crucial to maintaining peace and happiness. Taking time for physical exercise, learning, and personal development will help you retain the confidence and health necessary to love others sincerely. Developing relationships with Stoic thinking. Once you begin applying Stoic principles to your personal life and love, the next important step is developing relationships in a sustainable and meaningful way. Stoic philosophy not only helps you maintain tranquility during challenges but also aids in building relationships based on respect, understanding, and sharing. Sharing and understanding as core elements. One of the essentials for building a strong love relationship is the ability to share and understand each other. Stoicism encourages the development of the ability to view life objectively and not allow excessive emotions to influence important decisions. When you apply this thinking in your relationship, you will not let tension or disagreements hinder communication. Understanding your partner is not just about listening but is an ongoing process to deeply comprehend their thoughts, emotions, and needs. To achieve this, you need to focus on avoiding anxiety or negative emotions from causing you to make hasty judgments. Instead of acting on emotions when angry, you can learn to step back, observe, and reflect on what your partner is going through. Resolving conflicts tactfully. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how we resolve them is what determines the sustainability of the relationship. Rather than letting conflicts escalate into major arguments, Stoic thinking teaches us how to approach problems calmly, rationally, and responsibly. When a conflict arises, instead of blaming your partner or letting emotions take over, you can apply Stoic reflection. This may be something I can't control, but I can control how I respond. This response not only helps you maintain composure but also creates an opportunity for both of you to understand each other better, thus finding a harmonious solution. Additionally, using open-ended questions to understand your partner's perspective is a great way to resolve conflicts without arguing. Questions like, "How do you feel when that happens?" or "Is there a way we can solve this together?" can help you stay calm and make the relationship stronger. Learning to forgive and move forward. In love, forgiveness is essential. Sometimes, we make mistakes, and those mistakes can hurt each other. Stoic thinking teaches us that forgiveness is not a condition to be forgiven, but an act of freeing ourselves from anger and resentment. See mistakes and conflicts as opportunities for growth. Stoicism not only helps you forgive your partner but also teaches you how to forgive yourself. Not clinging to grudges or blaming yourself will help create a healthier love space where both can grow and learn. Cherish the moments together. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of living in the present. In love, this means that we should appreciate every moment together rather than worry about things beyond our control or things that may happen in the future. When you live in the present and focus on creating memorable moments, you will feel happier and more at peace in your relationship. Spending time with your partner, nurturing the relationship, and creating beautiful memories will help your love endure. You don't need to seek perfection or worry excessively about the future, just focus on living fully in each present moment. Maintaining freedom and independence in relationships. Stoicism not only teaches us how to maintain calm and balance in relationships but also encourages us to preserve freedom and independence in personal life. An important part of a love relationship is maintaining self-control and not becoming overly dependent on the partner. This is a crucial element in sustaining respect and personal happiness. Create space for yourself. In a love relationship, having personal space is necessary. This doesn't mean you lack love, but that you know how to keep a healthy distance to avoid losing your personal identity. Love requires sharing, but it also needs freedom for each person to grow and fulfill their own dreams. Stoicism teaches that everyone is responsible for their own life, and this includes taking care of and developing oneself. Maintaining personal hobbies, continuing to learn, and growing will help you stay confident and independent in the relationship. This will also allow you to love your partner more fully without depending on them. Don't forget yourself. One of the easiest things that can happen in love is forgetting yourself, dedicating all your time and energy to the relationship. However, Stoic thinking encourages you to always retain your own identity and not abandon your values, hobbies, or personal goals. This doesn't mean you cannot love your partner, it means you know how to balance love and personal life. Maintaining independence and self-control not only helps you feel comfortable and free in the relationship but also creates a solid foundation for a long-lasting and strong love. If you don't forget to take care of yourself, you will be able to love others sincerely without feeling deprived or dependent. Accepting the imperfection of the relationship. One of the most important principles in Stoic philosophy is acceptance, particularly accepting things that cannot be changed and the imperfection of things. In a love relationship, accepting that no one is perfect, including yourself and your partner, is essential. Each person has their flaws, mistakes, and unchangeable aspects. What matters is that you accept these without judging or blaming. Stoicism does not encourage you to accept things that are harmful to you, but it teaches you how to face and view these aspects calmly, without letting emotions dominate. When you can look at your partner and relationship with understanding, you will avoid disappointment when expectations aren't met as anticipated. Accepting imperfection doesn't mean ignoring issues that need to be addressed. On the contrary, it helps you view problems objectively and find solutions instead of continuing to suffer or making the situation worse. You will no longer let small conflicts or imperfections hurt your relationship. Instead, you will learn how to work with them to turn them into opportunities for growth. Discovering yourself through the relationship. Love is not just about the other person but also about yourself. One of the important values Stoic thinking brings is self-awareness and personal development. Love is a great way to explore and understand yourself better. Your emotions and reactions in the relationship can help you discover aspects of yourself you've never known, from which you can adjust and grow. Stoicism encourages self-reflection on your actions. When you face challenges in love, emotions like jealousy, anger, or hurt will no longer be things you need to avoid or hide. Instead, you will learn to view those emotions as part of who you are and discover why they arise. From there, you will be able to face negative emotions gently without being controlled by them. Discovering yourself through a relationship helps you understand your true values and priorities. You will realize that you can love sincerely without losing your personal identity. You will learn to respect your partner's needs without compromising your own values. Applying Stoic thinking to build lasting love. To build a lasting love, you need persistence, not just in facing challenges but also in maintaining care and mutual respect. Stoic thinking is not a one-time problem-solving method, but rather a way of life, a mindset you apply every day. Building lasting love is not something that happens overnight, it is a long process where you continually learn and grow. One of the keys to sustaining lasting love is commitment and patience. In Stoic philosophy, patience is an essential quality for dealing with life's changes and challenges. This is especially true in relationships. Love takes time to develop, and not everything will go as you expect. When you learn to be patient and calm in the face of difficulties, you will see your relationship grow stronger and deeper. Moreover, Stoic thinking teaches you to maintain balance in love, particularly in communication. Don't let emotions overwhelm reason. Always remember that love is not about dependence but about sharing and companionship. Be open and honest in communication, but also respect the space and feelings of your partner. Inner freedom and love. One of the most important lessons Stoic philosophy brings to love is the maintenance of inner freedom. When you are not bound by expectations, worries, or dependence on your partner, you will experience true freedom in love. You love because you choose to, not because you feel obligated to. True love is when you can love without fear of losing yourself. You can share everything with your partner but still keep your own values intact. This is spiritual freedom, where both you and your partner can grow individually and accompany each other on life's journey. Overcoming conflicts in love. No relationship is perfect, and conflicts are inevitable. However, in Stoic thinking, the way we face conflicts is crucial. Stoicism teaches that conflicts are not bad but rather opportunities to grow and understand each other better. By applying these principles, you will not only solve problems but also strengthen the relationship. One of the first steps in resolving conflicts in love is to see the issue from a different perspective. Try to view the situation from your partner's point of view, rather than just from your own. This doesn't mean you must agree with them, but it helps you understand the reasons behind their actions or reactions. When you understand the root cause of the issue, resolving it becomes easier and more reasonable. Stoic thinking also encourages not letting emotions control your actions during conflict. Jealousy, anger, or feelings of being offended can easily cause you to lose your temper, and at that point, thoughtless words or actions can harm the relationship. Remember that all emotions can be controlled, and you can choose to respond calmly and rationally. By using self-control and reason in the midst of a conflict, you not only resolve the issue effectively but also demonstrate respect for your partner. Each argument or conflict can be an opportunity for both of you to understand each other better and learn from your differences. The practicality of compromise. One of the important values that Stoic thinking brings to love relationships is the ability to compromise. Everyone has their own desires, needs, and preferences. Love does not mean you and your partner must always agree on everything, but it is essential that you can compromise and find a common solution. Stoic thinking encourages you to view love as a partnership, where each person not only focuses on their personal interests but also cares about the shared happiness. Compromise in love does not mean giving up yourself or accepting undesirable things. It could involve listening to your partner, making thoughtful decisions together, and guiding the relationship in a direction that works for both. Compromise can be difficult, especially when your viewpoints or goals do not align. However, Stoicism teaches that in such situations, you can remain calm and rational to find a solution that both of you can agree on. This requires openness and a willingness to listen, while maintaining respect for your partner. Stoic thinking in difficult times. In every relationship, there will be challenging times. This could be when one person faces a personal crisis, when career or health issues arise, or when significant life changes occur. These moments can test the strength of the relationship. Stoic thinking helps you maintain your composure during difficult times. It teaches you how to face pain and disappointment without being overly shaken. You will not let external events affect your emotions and actions. Instead, you will use reason to manage the situation, finding ways to solve problems without allowing negative emotions to dominate. Stoicism also teaches you that in tough times, you must remember that you cannot control everything. Some things happen beyond your control, and what's important is how you respond to them. You cannot avoid challenges, but you can decide how to face them. One of Stoicism's greatest lessons is learning how to let go of what is beyond your control. When you and your partner face challenges together, don't worry too much about what cannot be changed. Focus on what you can do, and maintain a strong spirit to overcome difficulties together. Nurturing the relationship every day. A love relationship, like any relationship, needs to be cared for and nurtured daily. Stoic thinking applies not just in difficult times but in every aspect of life. This means you need to dedicate time and effort to maintain your relationship every day, even when things seem stable. Stoicism teaches that every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. A love relationship needs care not just in tough times but also when everything is going smoothly. This can involve small but meaningful actions like listening, supporting, and sharing the joys and sorrows of life. To maintain a relationship, you must always respect your partner, keep open communication, and never stop showing love and care. Nurturing a relationship is not just about grand gestures but also paying attention to the small details of everyday life. Stoic thinking helps you maintain calmness and patience in your relationship, ensuring harmony and happiness in love. Setting goals and planning for the relationship. One of the important things in a love relationship according to Stoic thinking is clarity and proactivity in directing the future of the relationship. Unlike vague relationships that lack direction, Stoicism encourages setting specific and realistic goals so that both people in the relationship can strive and grow together. This can start with understanding each person's desires and what they want to achieve in the relationship. For example, if one of you wants to build a happy family, this should be discussed and agreed upon early. Just like any life plan, relationship goals need to be clearly defined, specific, and adjustable when necessary. Stoic thinking helps you understand that life doesn't always follow the plan. Changes, challenges, and surprises will always appear. However, the important thing is that you can react to these changes rationally, without letting them disrupt the shared goals of the relationship. Be proactive in discussing your goals and direction with your partner, so both of you can strive together and ensure that every step leads toward shared growth and happiness. Once you have clear goals and a plan to execute, your relationship will not only be an emotional connection but also a collaborative journey where both of you work for common values. Accepting change and growth in your partner. An essential part of maintaining balance in love is the ability to accept and respect change in your partner. Each person in the relationship has the right to change, grow, and progress over time. However, this does not mean you should allow those changes to harm the relationship. Stoic thinking helps you understand that change is an inevitable part of life. You cannot expect your partner to stay the same person you first fell in love with. Instead, Stoicism encourages you to face change calmly and positively. You may not always understand why your partner is changing, but what matters is respecting that process and supporting them in their growth. At the same time, you must realize that you too are changing. You may no longer be the person you were when you started the relationship, and this could affect the relationship. However, if both of you can learn, adapt, and support each other through this process, the relationship will not just survive but will also grow stronger. Self-care in relationships. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of self-care within romantic relationships. While love is an essential part of life, you cannot truly love and care for others if you do not love and care for yourself first. Maintaining your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is crucial to being able to give your best to the relationship. Stoicism encourages you not only to focus on pleasing your partner but also to keep yourself healthy and happy. Make time for activities that help you recharge, seek inner peace, and maintain relationships with friends and family. This not only makes you stronger in your relationship but also helps you preserve your independence, which is vital to prevent becoming overly dependent on your partner. Taking care of yourself also helps you maintain confidence, resilience, and rationality in your relationship. A person who is physically and mentally healthy can face challenges in love with clarity and calmness. Love is a journey, not a destination. An important principle taught by Stoic philosophy about love is that love is not a destination but a journey. Many people in relationships seek a perfect outcome, such as marriage, children, or financial stability. However, Stoicism teaches that you should not focus on achieving a love goal, but instead focus on building the relationship each day. Love is not a final result but a journey that you and your partner experience together. The challenges, difficulties, joys, and sorrows are all integral parts of this journey. And when you and your partner live fully in each moment, you will find satisfaction and happiness in the process itself, rather than just striving for a fixed endpoint. Stoicism helps you realize that all events in life, including love, are part of the natural flow. You cannot control everything, but you can learn to live in harmony with that flow. When you learn to enjoy the journey rather than merely chasing the destination, you will experience love in a fuller and deeper way. Knowing when to let go. One of the hardest lessons in love according to Stoic philosophy is knowing when to let go. While love is a beautiful journey, sometimes a relationship cannot continue for various reasons. Stoicism teaches you that not everything you love will last forever. In a relationship, one of the partners may change in a way that no longer aligns, or irreconcilable differences may arise. In such cases, letting go is not an act of failure but a wise step. Stoicism encourages you not to let emotions dictate all your decisions. In a relationship, you may feel pain at the thought of ending it, but sometimes letting go is the best way for both to grow and find happiness on their own. Continuing a relationship without mutual understanding and genuine connection can hurt both individuals. Letting go does not mean abandoning love, it means letting go of dependency, control, and unnecessary suffering. You learn to accept that some things are beyond your control and understand that allowing your partner to go can help you regain inner peace. Remember that you cannot change others, but you can change how you respond to the relationship. Gratitude in love. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the value of gratitude in love. A happy relationship does not only come from giving love, but also from appreciating what you have and what your partner brings to your life. Each day, take a moment to feel and express gratitude towards your partner for their presence in your life, for the good things they bring, whether big or small. Gratitude helps you view the relationship in a positive light and reduces feelings of disappointment or resentment. If you feel confused, tired, or angry in the relationship, instead of focusing on the negative, try to sit down and remember the reasons why you love your partner, the happy moments you've shared together. When you genuinely feel gratitude, you will learn to appreciate the little things, and this will help maintain harmony in love. Gratitude is not just a positive emotion but a habit that can strengthen the bond between the two of you, making love deeper. Freedom in relationships. Stoicism teaches us that love is not possession but freedom. True love does not take away your freedom but helps you become a better version of yourself. A healthy relationship must be based on mutual respect and freedom, where both partners can grow individually without fear of being restricted or controlled. Freedom in love does not mean a lack of responsibility or commitment. It means that you can live according to your personal values, pursue your passions and dreams while still maintaining a strong relationship. You and your partner can have separate spaces, but always share love and deep care for each other. Love should allow each person to grow, to have space for self-discovery without fearing the loss of the partner's love. When there is freedom in the relationship, both will feel happy and comfortable, and love will feel more natural. Honest sharing and communication. Communication is the foundation of any relationship, and Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of honest communication in love. However, Stoicism teaches not just communication, but communication that is sincere and selfless. Stoicism teaches that words should be well thought out and come from the heart. Sometimes, we may avoid difficult conversations, but the truth is, these very conversations help relationships grow. You need to learn to face your emotions, share your thoughts openly, but also know how to listen with respect. Communication is not just about speaking your mind but also the ability to listen and understand your partner. You need to recognize that each person has their own world, with their own feelings and thoughts. When both of you can communicate honestly and without judgment, the relationship will become stronger and more connected. Ultimately, Stoic philosophy in love is not just about maintaining a relationship but about both individuals becoming better versions of themselves. Love is not a reason for you to give up personal growth but a motivation for you to mature and improve yourself. When you view love as an opportunity to learn and grow, you will see that every challenge in the relationship is a valuable lesson. The difficulties, conflicts, and even happy moments can help you grow. And when both of you grow together, the relationship will become stronger and more enduring than ever before. Conclusion. Love is a journey that is not easy, but if you apply Stoic philosophy in your relationship, you will be able to maintain tranquility, maturity, and balance. The principles of Stoicism, such as controlling emotions, accepting reality, patience, and living in the present, will help you face any challenge in love with steadiness. When you apply Stoic principles to love, the relationship will no longer be a difficult challenge but an opportunity for both to grow, develop, and create a meaningful life together. Love is an art, and with Stoic philosophy, you can create a beautiful masterpiece. Stoicism not only helps you understand that you cannot control everything around you, but you can control how you respond and how you face love. If you apply these principles in your relationship, you will learn to love sincerely, without dependence, and maintain independence and calm in all situations. Love is not an easy journey, but with Stoic philosophy, you will be able to overcome any challenge and build a lasting and meaningful love. Wishing you continued success and happiness on your journey.